What's up, Mega 5 Stars? Welcome back to another YouTuber's commentary edition. So, guys, here we go. It's the It's Twins. I don't know if you heard of them, but they're pretty much popular on YouTube and social media. They call themselves the It's Twins. It's two young ladies, and they're sisters, of course, and they look alike, kind of. But in the years going, they started looking just a slightly bit different. One is a little bit, I don't want to say heavy because she's not heavy, but one is have a little bit more meat on her than the other one. But however, you can see the resemblance very strongly. But anyway, guys, the It's Twins has been, hitting social media hard. In their videos, let's just start off by saying they're very talented. They can sing, they can dance, they do hair well. They do their little hair tutorials and everything. And I've watched them. I watched them do their hair tutorials because I know nothing about how to put on a lace front or a wig or anything like that. I don't know anything about that. But the way they do it, if you want to know more about how it's done, you can go watch their channels. One name is Ijuana and the other one is Ijuana. Okay, you could go check them out. They're under the It's Twins, ITSS Twins on YouTube. Although Ijuana took the channel for herself, left her other twin out, which I thought was wrong because they both started it kind of together. But I guess since Ijuana made the page, she took the page from her sister and made it just her own, which is crazy because her sister do come and be in the video still with her and everything like that. And it's just, their relationship is just crazy. But anyway, you can go check them out on YouTube. However, yes, they were very talented. They have a beautiful voice, and they dance as well as do hair tutorials and things like that. But anyway, let's get on their relationship. Okay, so throughout the years on their relationship, their YouTube experience and everything, they release different things about their lives. So one of them is them in and out of different relationship with guys and their own relationship with each other. And guys, I have to say, all I see in their relationship with each other is not only is abuse, verbal abuse, it's physical abuse. And I mean massive physical abuse. I don't mean like a regular push or shove between a sibling. I mean like a regular, it's like a punch, a hit, a scratch, everything between people you'll be fighting outside of your family, like street fights. And the fact that they think this is normal is crazy to me. It's nothing for them to be in a video together and pop each other or punch each other like they're punching someone out in the street, and then later in the same video be talking and laughing together. I've seen this done, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Your sibling just smacked the crap out of you like you somebody on the street, and now y'all giggling and eating together. Who does that? Guys, I'm taken by this. But anyway, so recently they got into this big fight. Apparently now, this is how I see it. Ijuana, the sibling Ijuana, the twin Ijuana, every time her sister Ijuana get in a relationship, she go crazy. Now, she always say her sister act funny when she get in a relationship. She don't want to come around and things like that. But I'm going to get into why I think her sister's like that. But anyway, every time her sister get in a relationship, she don't like the guy. She gets upset because her sister don't come around as much. But her sister have a whole boyfriend. She has a relationship with her boyfriend. Of course, she's not going to come around as much. And you should expect that. That's just like your best friend. Your best friend got a husband or whatever. You're not going to see her 24/7. You're not going to see your siblings like that all the time. But because they're twins, I guess she feels a more closer bond with her twin. She wants to see her twin all the time. But it's just toxic when her twin get a boyfriend. She just go crazy. Like she don't like the guy, whatever. But let's get to this incident. So the twin said that she went to, she was over her sister's house, or she went to her sister's house. She went to Ijuana house. Ijuana said she went to Ijuana house, and she found her boyfriend locked up in the bedroom for an hour or so with her sister. What? What? And she said her sister said that he was protecting her from another guy. And her sister said from a guy that she let in her apartment. But I'm just curious. Another guy locked in the bedroom with you, protecting you from another guy in your apartment. That just didn't make sense. But anyway, Ijuana said she didn't believe her sister, and apparently Ijuana woke up to her sister punching her in the face, beating her up like a street. She went on Instagram and started going crazy about how her sister beat her. She was bleeding. She showed knots and stuff, and I'm like, what the world? And her sister tore up her apartment, and I'm like, this is crazy. Now she was supposedly had moved from an apartment that was in a kind of rough area, not a good apartment, to a nice apartment in a nicer area. Now, what do you think they want to do? I mean, if this is such a nice apartment in a nice area, do you think they're going to renew her lease? If they do renew her lease, then this a place I wouldn't want to live. I wouldn't want to move to. I wouldn't want to live in that particular area or that building. But anyway, if they remove this girl lease after the way they tore up that apartment, the fighting, blood, I mean, really? No. And so anyway, she beat up her sister because she thought her sister slept with her boyfriend. Okay. Now, you shouldn't be in the bedroom with your sister's boyfriend. And then you were drunk. And then doing the video, guys, I can't show the video because it's somewhere on YouTube, but I can't show the video because I don't want to get marked yellow band or whatever. But in the video, she checks to see if she have on underwear after her sister beat her up. And she said, oh, I'm just trying to see what kind of underwear I got on. What? So and then her boyfriend is there. So she said her sister and her boyfriend held her down because I guess her boyfriend came over to find out what was going on or whatever. Her boyfriend held her down while her sister beat her up. And she's crying. And then her boyfriend's in there cleaning up the mess. Meanwhile, she's being accused of sleeping with her sister's boyfriend. So did she check to see if she had on underwear because she didn't want her boyfriend to find any underwear laying on the floor? I mean, I was like, what in the world? I was just like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. So then they get in the fight. And so she talks about it on social media. So her sister comes on. And after she goes off and talks about the fight, how her sister beat her up and how her sister made her bleed and this like that, Ijuana gets on social media and then talk about the incident and says she don't understand why her boyfriend was in her bedroom locked away for an hour or more in her sister's bedroom, which would throw me for a loop too. But then on top of that, she gets upset and everything. And then, guys, she says this.
Those pictures you show everybody, I did that before I asked the question. That's where I was wrong at. I could say I was wrong because I didn't ask no questions. I just got straight to it. It was blood in your bathroom. I just got straight to it because it was just weird how this been like. And I'm a real person. I don't have to sit here and be delusional and lie on you. I don't have to do that. So it's like, for you to bring that up now, I understand your bills are due. But my love, I'm not going to pay your bills all forever. I'm not. Social media is not going to pay your bills forever. So it's funny to me because it's like, if you're going to do this, I swear to God, you not finna keep disrespecting me and you not finna get fucked up. I ain't never been nah. I know when something going on. I don't know who it had something to do with. I don't know. Not trying to dig deep, because like I said, you have herpes. That's not a lie. That's not a cap.
Yes. She exposed her sister for having an STD. Okay? All right. So not only are you fighting like you're in the street, but you're telling your sister's secrets, not only secrets, but traumatizing situation. I mean, because that's traumatizing, what she said her sister have. That is traumatizing. And you're a twin. You're her twin. You're her sister. I mean, I'm going to grave. If any of my family members or best friend or whoever have anything for that matter, I'm going to go to the grave with it. I'm not going to go to social media and tell the world what my sister has. I mean, what sister does that? I mean, I understand she wanted to get it out, what was going on. And first of all, if your man was locked up in the bed, but I don't think she's with that guy anymore anyway, after the incident. I mean, I wouldn't want to be, because I wouldn't want to have an STD. But anyway, guys, I mean, this is crazy. So I'm just shocked that she released that information about her sister. That was crazy. The fight was crazy. I know she's upset that she think her sister slept with her man. That was crazy. I mean, I guess that could make you go crazy and talk about whatever your sister have. I guess that would make you go crazy. If I don't know what I would do if I see my sibling sleeping with my man. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, off this to move on from that, I just want to say this. This is not the first time that they hit each other on social media. I mean, I've seen them do actual videos, even on YouTube, where they just go off on each other for a split minute, smack, 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 and they chilling again. I mean, what kind of relationship is this? I don't think this is a stable relationship. And if hitting and scratching and beating up your loved one, your sibling, like you beating up somebody out in the street, is their love language to each other to show that they love each other, they love each other as siblings and twins. If this is their love language to each other, this is awful. This is awful. This is not normal in no kind of way. This is so abnormal, and they need to either get help or don't be around each other. It's from what I see. For what I see, they need not to be around each other until they seek help. Because who? It makes you wonder, like, is this their life? Is this their life? Do this makes them feel some type of way? Because if you feel strong and accomplished by fighting and beating up someone or always fighting, then that's crazy. And the other crazy thing about it is their trauma is each other. She says she's traumatized now from the way her sister beat her while she was sleeping. So their trauma, the trauma that they experience in life is from each other. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, I wish them the best. I really wish they would get some type of help, because this is not normal. This type of relationship is not normal. And like I said before, the first time I seen them smack each other on YouTube, when I was watching that video, just a smack out of the whim. And then they and then the way they curse each other out, like they talk like each other, like they're just garbage, like they just somebody from out the street that attacked them, and they just talk to them like they're garbage. Like nothing, the words that come out their mouth, I'm like, this is what you talk. This is how you talking to your twin sister? Are you kidding me? But anyway, guys, I had to do commentary on this one. This is crazy, because this is not normal. And anybody out there that thinks this is normal, you need to get yourself checked. Seriously. Because this is not normal. This is not how you're supposed to act towards your sibling, and especially your twin. What were they fighting in the wound? Like, was they throwing punches in the wound? What in the world? I can't, guys. I had to talk about this. This right here, this is some crazy stuff. This is some crazy stuff. And so now Ijuana says her and her sister Ijuana are now talking after the incident, and they're back friends. But in the same video, when she said that, she called her sister mentally disturbed. I'm like, what? You're saying now you're talking, everything is okay, that's your sister, you'll do anything for her, you'll fight for her, whatever. But in the same video, you're telling everybody that you guys are okay, you're talking now, you call her mentally disturbed because every time she get a man, she don't come around and things of that nature. What? That's normal to you? That's okay to you? I can't. But anyway, for what I see, they're in and out of relationships constantly. And is it because they're abusive? Because a lot of the abuse that they put in their life is just stirring over into the relationship. Now I have to give it up for Ijuana. She's really trying. She seems to me to be the more mature one. And she handles stuff a little differently. And she seems to be wanting to grow and do things. I did see a change in her. But it looks like when she gets around Ijuana, I don't know what it is with Ijuana, but I don't know if she feels some type of way about her sister. But to me, she's always like upset with anything her sister do. I mean, I don't understand that. I don't understand. It's weird to me. I don't know. I don't know if I want to call it jealousy or just wanting attention. I don't even know. But their relationship is crazy. So guys, that's my commentary for today on the situation. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned for another video. I'll see you soon. Done.